Hi guys, so today I'm gonna do a YG online audition application process with you guys. So if you have subscribed to me, I did a poll previously to ask what kind of auditions that you guys want to know as well, and then YG is the top vote. So I'm gonna do the YG online application today. And I am gonna start by saying that for YG it's kind of more difficult and more tedious because you need to have an account. So what you need to do is go to YG's account below. So go and register for an account first. So you go to the website and you need to go below, and then you need to find to register yourself. So there's also an English option above, so you don't need to worry if you can't read Korean. So there's this part where you need to do an email verification. I personally couldn't verify my email when I was using Hotmail, so I tried using a Gmail and it works. So if you can, try using a Gmail to verify your account, and then I have successfully created an account. So now I'm gonna do it together with you guys. So I'm gonna do the online application with y'all. So let me just take off my harness because I was preparing for another look later. So if you guys are actually interested in this makeup look I've done, it's actually somewhat inspired by Felix makeup from Stray Kids. I might do up another video sometime. So before we start any audition, so we always need to study the vibes of the trainee that the company has been collecting. Okay, so as you can see from YG, right, they are kind of like edgy, they have a swag to it. So if you want to join YG, right, you need to have a little bit of like a personal charisma, and if you have that, it's easier for you to get in because it has something memorable, something more strong, but at the same time you can be moldable. So what do I mean by moldable is that you can come in as like a plain, like me, right? I'm wearing this, but like my style is kind of, you know, striking in the way that there is some kind of like thing going on. I don't know about you guys, but if I were to go to YG, right, this is what I would do for my audition. Okay, even if I have slightly brighter hair, slightly more fancier makeup, but I'm still wearing something very plain. So they can see that I have a little like flair to myself. I have a little charisma that is very unique from other people, but at the same time I can also look very like, you know, like wear normal stuff and be like approachable at the same time. So really, this is just my take on YG's audition. If I were to audition for YG, this is what I'll be wearing. So just something interesting, but my clothes is very neutral color, and I have slightly thicker kind of makeup, but it still doesn't like cloud what I'm gonna show. Like if I were to sing or if I were to dance, I would still do that. So this is what I would do. I think if you were to pick songs, you should try to do songs that are slightly more challenging or something that has a little unique. And another thing about YG is that I realized they have very unique singing techniques. So not all of them use their diaphragm to sing. Some of them even use their nose to sing, like nasal cavity. So the voice comes out from their nasal cavity, and I feel that you have a unique singing voice. This is what will really catch YG's attention. But of course, talent is more important than anything else. If you can sing and dance, I think that's fine. And I'm just trying to say that you do, and you can tell that the YG artists, they are kind of different and they are in their own league. So I think that if you want to be and strike a good impression, you do something unexpected. Okay, maybe after singing and dancing, whatever, you just do a cartwheel. Okay, or maybe like do a backflip or something, you know, something really unexpected. Okay, this doesn't affect your performance. Don't do it during your performance or halfway through your filming and then you fall down or whatever. Okay, just do it at the end. So just strike a little impression that they or he will remember you, so that this will better your chance of getting in. So I'm gonna set up my phone. Like I said, the process of getting in is kind of difficult because I had to, you know, log in and I had to, you know, register for an account. So what I need to do now is I'm gonna show you guys what you have to do. So I've applied previously. Okay, so this is what you will see. Okay, you will be at a audition category, height and weight and address. So audition category, okay, choose whatever you are comfortable with. Yeah, so maybe if for me, I normally go for dance, and then category. Okay, so there's something special about this is they have a first and second choice. So you can go for vocal, rap and dance. That's these three choice. So I guess for most people it will be like if you're a vocalist, you'll be vocal dance. If you're a rapper, it'll be rapper dance. Okay, so I'll be like a vocal dance, I guess. And then my height and weight. My height is 183. My weight is really fat. I'm like 80 something, so I'm just gonna put 80. Okay, so there's the address. So only 5 postal code for South Korea. So I don't have and I don't live in South Korea. So you're just gonna use your own address. Okay, so I'm just gonna put Johnstan address. I'm not gonna put my real one here. Okay, interest. Right, so optional for occupation for students. Okay, so if you're still studying in a university, in a polytechnic, in a secondary school, high school, whatever, you just be considered as a student. Okay, technically I'm not a student, but let me just pretend that I'm a student. Okay, so something interesting is they ask about your blood type. I know that I'm a AB+, so that's why I'm so crazy. So yeah, I have no idea why they want to learn about blood type, because some people are kind of particular about blood type. There's certain stereotypes about certain blood types, and maybe this company is more specific about that, so I'm an AB+. Right, so next is language and level of fluency. You have to fill in every language that you can or you can't do. So I'm gonna do like, okay, English, available level, I am native. Then you add on another one at the bottom where you click to add, and then Chinese, I'm also very native at it. And then Japanese, I'll go Korean first. I can speak a little, so I am like communicable. Right, so these are the languages that I can do. Next is your hobby. So maybe if you can do like gymnastics, if you can do like table tennis, you can do any kind of other dance, or you can compose songs, or you can choreograph songs, do write it in your hobby. Okay, so for me, I can't do anything much. My hobby is maybe taking photos and modeling. Okay, maybe something like that can be your hobby. So experience. So what you need to do is just write down your experience before you have experience in another audition where you pass your first round, you pass the second round. Okay, write all of that in. Okay, you want to have as much experience as possible as an artist. So maybe you have done shoots for magazines, you have been the cover of something, or you have been a guest of somewhere, or you have been endorsing a certain product or whatsoever. Then this is what you should do. Okay, so if you have, put it in. If you don't have, then I guess you can just leave it blank. Okay, I would say I'm a cosplay model and Korean beauty influencer. So next part, there is an upload file. You need to put your profile picture, you need to attach pictures, and that's optional, and then attach videos. Okay, so as stated here, your vocal and rap video for about 1.5 minutes, and for a dance category, you need to show your full body and you need to dance in a bright place for 1.5 minutes. And for appearance, always have a self-introduction video. Talk about yourself, your name, which country are you from, why are you doing this, what's your passion, what's the category you're gonna choose, what song you'll be doing, and then you can start. Okay, just do a little introduction, let them know a little bit about your background and your personality. You can do something funny, you can do something interesting at it as well, since that's 1 minute that you can spend. Right, so there is pictures that is needed as well. So they want a frontal picture first, and then attach additional photos. You can do full body, half body, that's what you can do. So if I were to apply, I will use these certain photos. For the profile picture, this is what I will use. Always try to remember to include a black hair photo, so a half body photo and a full body photo. So that's all you need, and then after you press next, you would submit your application, and then they will have an application saved there. So what you need to do is just wait for your reply. So they will normally take around 1 to 3 months for a reply. So all you need to do is wait patiently, and then they will reply you. So I don't know if this has been helpful to you guys. What you need to really remember is that YG looks a lot more about personal charisma. You need to have some part or somewhere that's at least charismatic to them, and then they will actually notice you. So this is my advice to you if you were to do YG application. So remember to train really hard, and we wish you all the best. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about YG online application, and I wish you all the best. And as usual, if you like this video, do give me a like, and also comment down below what kind of other questions that you have. So, and also please, if you want me to reply to your comments, do subscribe to me, and also on the notification bell so you can know when my next video will be uploaded. I'm so close to 10,000, so please help me fulfill my dreams. I hope I can hit 10,000 this month, so do subscribe to me, alright? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!